Okay, so this is short division using the bus stop method without any remainders. I have got 4 questions here. 77 divided by 7, 98 divided by 7, 154 divided by 7, and 184 divided by 8. I've color-coded the hundreds in green, the tens in pink, and the ones in blue, okay? Now, when we are using the bus stop method, we will always start on the left-hand side. So for this question, 77 divided by 7, we will ask about the tens first. But down here, for 154, we'll ask about the hundreds first, okay? So 77 divided by 7. We're going to ask ourselves, how many 7s can we fit into our 7s in the tens column? 7 goes into 7 once, so we draw a 1 here. Are there any remainders? Can we carry anything across? No, because 7 goes into 7 exactly once. So then we ask about the ones column, and we have how many 7s go into 7 again? The answer again being 1. So the answer to 77 divided by 7 is 11, and we have no remainders. Our next question is 98 divided by 7. So we're going to ask ourselves, how many 7s go into 9? Well, we have 7 and then 14 in our 7 times table. So it goes in once, okay? But we have to carry over 8, 9, 2. So now we ask ourselves, how many 7s go into 28? Now, it might help you when you're working these out to write down the times table you're working with. So if we write down our times table for the 7 times table, we have 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. We're going to stop there right now. We may carry it on later. So, how many 7s fit into 28? We look down here, 28 is part of our 7 times table. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 7. So we can put our 4 here and we carry nothing across because 7 goes into 28 exactly 4 times. Now, this question down here, how many 7s go into 154? We're going to start with our hundreds this time, so our green column. And we're going to ask ourselves, how many 7s fit into 1? 0. 7 is bigger than 1, so we're not going to fit any in. So we cross out that 1 and carry it across. So now we have 15. How many 7s fit into 15? If we go up here, 15 is in between 14 and 21. So we can fit 2 in with a remainder of 1 because it goes 14 then 15. So we have 2, remainder 1. We then have 14 here. So we're going to ask ourselves, how many 7s fit into 14? The answer being 2. So 154 divided by 7 is 22. Now, last question here is our 8 times table instead. So what might help you is if you write your 8 times table first of all. I'll write them over this side and we have 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. I'm going to stop there. We may need more, but we might not. How many 8s go into 1? 0. 8 is bigger than 1, so we won't fit any in. Cross out that 1, carry it across. How many 8s go into 18? If we look down here, 18 fits between 16 and 24. So it goes in 2 times with a remainder. To get from 16 to 18, 17, 18, 2. Put our 2 here. Now we're going to ask ourselves, how many 8s go into 24? If you look down here, 24 is 3 times 8. So we can put our 3 here, and we have our answer of 23, for 184 divided by 8 is 23. And that's how you do short division with the bus stop method